a robotic mission to orbit Uranus, a probe that can land on a potentially life-supporting moon of Saturn, and a better plan for astronauts to do high-quality science on the moon. These are among the top priorities outlined in a new report from an influential group that's advising NASA on where to boldly go in the next decade, from 2023 to 2032. Every 10 years, the prestigious National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine brings together committees of space experts to survey the field of planetary science and reach a consensus on the best way for NASA to explore strange new worlds. Some of the items on their latest wish list sound familiar, but others are brand new. And while the report paints an optimistic picture of the field overall, there are hints of concern about future budget constraints. The last time around, in 2011, expert advisors told NASA to gather an interesting selection of rocks on Mars and then work to bring those pristine samples back to Earth for chemical analyses. This could show whether the red planet ever had life. They also argued for a mission to Europa, a moon of Jupiter that seems to have an ocean of water beneath its icy surface. NASA embraced those goals and has been making progress, but planetary scientists have started to worry that cost overruns might threaten the ability to visit other places in the solar system that beckon. Right now in planetary science in the U.S., we're at record levels of funding, says Casey Dreier. But I think at the same time, we are being squeezed by two major missions, Mars Sample Return and Europa Clipper. Bringing home rocks from the red planet should remain the highest scientific priority of NASA's robotic exploration efforts this decade, according to the new, 780-page report on a. It's a concept that's been around a long time, it has a great deal of scientific validity and support, Steering Committee co-chair Philip Christensen of Arizona State University told NPR. But the report also says if the price tag looks to rise substantially above $5.3 billion, or if the cost eats up more than around 35% of NASA's planetary science budget in any given year, NASA should seek additional money from Congress rather than taking funds away from other worthy missions, like a trip to Uranus could help scientists understand ice giants. Unlike rocky planets like Mars and gas giants like Jupiter, the ice giants Uranus and Neptune have never been studied with a dedicated mission to orbit and study them, notes Canup. Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, has only ever been visited by NASA's Voyager 2 probe, which flew by in 1986, coming within about 50,000 miles.